All right, so yeah, it's like 12 o'clock right now, 12:05, and just updated, and I think it's been like, what, 2 weeks? Actually, this time, I know that's what I said in like the last one, or it may have even been 3. I don't know, man. I don't really care at this point. But in all honesty, I'm surprised that we even got an update today, because if you didn't know, earlier TZE released some poll talk about if you should delay the update or not. Everyone voted to delay the update, but it's here. I guess I'm not complaining, you know. But apparently, this is mostly an EMED update, as for TZE's been working on some new game called Cyberwar Shenanigans, which I'm not gonna go into much. But let's see what EMED was cooking up in those 3 weeks.
Man, this is a crazy long update log, so, man, let's just get into it. So firstly, we got some new additions to Yuta or Curse partners. It looks like this is all content. I don't think any of these are really bug fixes, but let's just check it out. So the first thing, Rika's abilities are now toggled by using the special key. Hasn't it always been? I really have to check that out. Using a Rika ability will swap back to your moveset automatically. No, wait, I'm stupid, you know, because it says that, I remember that you actually have to hold down, you know, your special R to actually use the moves. So yeah, no, this whole thing, you just have to press R and then boom. However, holding the special key makes Rika stay at her current position, tapping it brings her back. So the whole thing was basically reversed, which seems pretty good. As for holding the special key down in the first place, kind of made it hard to even make some combos, but I don't know, that could have just been me. I wasn't really used to Yuta. Next thing we got is a super secret finisher, the Resolute Slash. It better be super secret, dude. Rika can now be locked at her domains. We got some new Rika base skills, Rika Grab and Rika Throw. Haven't those always been there? We have one new ultimate skill, Authentic Mutual Love. True Love Beam has now been moved to the 3rd skill slot, and Rika Haymaker is now an ultimate skill only. And also looks like Rika Haymaker can now hit players that are ragdolled, which seems pretty nice. Next up, we got Higuruma or Defense Attorney, and this looks pretty big. I'm surprised to see that we actually got some Higuruma changes this far down into like the game, because you know he was added to the game like forever ago. So to see a character being revisited like this is pretty nice to see. But the first thing we got is that grapple was now reworked. It is now called Judgment's Reach. I don't know if the name was just changed or the move was changed as well. A new special was added to a Defense Attorney. I don't think Higuruma ever had one in the first place. And then the rest of this just seems like little minuscule changes that I don't really think I have to cover, but I'm sure there's probably something in here that is pretty interesting. But for the sake of this video not being too long, I'm just skipping over it, dude. I'm lazy. Next up, we got Charles, our aspiring mangaka, and hopefully somewhere in here it says he was nerfed. But the first thing we got is that we got a new added aerial variant to Shut Up. I'm pretty sure that's his like backwards stab move, so an aerial variant to that is gonna be pretty interesting. And then the rest is kind of just whatever, I guess. Next up, we got Yuki or Star Rage, and it doesn't look like much was really changed, but apparently when it comes to Yuki for the next update, she's gonna be reworked like a lot apparently, or at least her ult is from how it seems. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see, because Yuki already is just... oh man, you know, the 3 Yuki mains are gonna love this next update, bro. We got some new changes to Yuji or Vessel. You know, I'm gonna go over these for all the Vessel mains out there. Blocking curse strikes now properly stuns you, and you can now throw throwables with your special. What? Next up, we got Mojito or Perfection, and it's kind of just, you know, some minuscule changes again. We got some new stuff added to ranks. We got some new additions to custom servers and roulette, including a new rework skill builder. You know, myself, I'm not too interested in the skill builder. I don't really care much, but I know that there's a large majority of this community that cares a lot about it and makes a ton of, you know, custom stuff. So I'm sure this is a really cool addition or change. We got some new changes to ragdoll cancels, blocking, and evasives. This seems pretty big. The first thing, replace burst with evasives, allows you to dash while stunned. So I'm not sure if this means that it gives you extra evasives or it was just replaced and you can now evasive during burst. I don't know what that really means. A new meter was added to manage ragdoll cancels and evasives. So I guess that this means that you can evasive multiple times. I'm not sure. Ragdoll canceled is now instantly restored after every kill. That's pretty crazy. So it's kind of like some siphon sort of thing. Evasives are now available if your combo gets interrupted by another party. So I assume that this is kind of like the burst thing in play. And then improved block queuing delay. I assume that this is probably going to fix some of the hitbox issues sort of things. I don't know. And then holding F now continues to search for a block window after blocking. What? And the last couple of things that we now got some brand new emotes, finally. 14 brand new emotes, TV Time, Soda Pop, Heart 111, and just all these other ones, dude. That's a lot. And finally, we got some bug fixes. I'm not really going to go through these, but I'm sure at least one of them is pretty interesting. But with that, man, we've got so much content. We got to get straight into this.
And we also got some new messages from EMED talking about the Yuta Domain. What? But as you can see at the bottom, there's this new evasive kind of bar thing. And I don't know if I'm like actually just tripping out, because you know I haven't been playing JJS like a lot. Usually seems like crazy slow. I don't know. But when it comes to Yuta, firstly we have to check out these new Rika stuff. So apparently now if you just press down R, Rika comes out. Okay, yeah, and then she follows you. But then actually use the move. Oh, you just have to tap it again. Okay. But then with this, we got 2 brand new moves. Rika Throw. Oh, she actually throws. Okay. Wait, that's so much better. I don't know if you guys remember before, it was kind of like that throw toss kind of move. I don't know what it was really called. But now she actually throws you. Okay. And it seems like it deals damage if you hit someone, maybe? If I can actually do it. Like, dude, what am I doing? Come on, Rika. Throw me at him. Ooh, okay. Okay. I think if you aim it, you should be able to... Yeah. Okay. All right. And it looks like if you don't hit anyone, it actually deals damage to you. So it is pretty punishing, but I can see runners using this move like a lot, bro. But next up, we got Rika Grab. I think this is kind of like that old Rika move, I think. If I can use it. Wait, what? During Ragdoll? Grab him? Oh, and then you can hit him. Oh, okay. Wait, that's kind of interesting. That's pretty cool. And then I wonder if I can see the evasive thing here. This new bar. So I did it. Okay, so that's the evasive. I'm not so sure what the other thing is. But man, we're doing too much dilly-dallying, dude. We these new old stuff we got. First up, we just gotta check out like the Rika moves. So Rika Haymaker is now moved over to the ultimate thing. And it looks like it can now be hit with the Ragdoll. I just did the domain on accident, bro. What am I? Okay, well, I guess you guys just got it there. Dude, this looks pretty nuts, bro. What? So you run up to the sword, it does a little dash, and then you gotta hit him with it. Okay, wait, what? So it looks like you can only grab like these swords. You can't grab any of the other ones. Oh, this is pretty nuts. Oh, wait, no, I forget. It's some of the swords do different things. I'm stupid, bro. I'm a fake watcher, fake fan. And it looks like once you use the swords, they actually keep on falling down. But I remember, yeah, every sword is like a different technique or something, right? I can't remember. So, dude, this is pretty nuts, bro. But then I wonder if I can actually be hit in this domain. So, can I be hit? Okay, so I can be hit, yeah. But it looks like that's everything for Rika, Yuta, Curse Partners. So the next thing we gotta actually look at is the brand new Higuruma changes or additions, yada yada. You know it. So apparently we got the brand new move or existing move, I don't know, Judgment's Reach that replace grapple. So let's see, is it actually different? Okay, so you grab them with your mallet and then you kind of swing them away. And then I wonder, can you do anything? Oh, okay, well, so you can do that. But that's the brand new special. You throw your mallet. Okay, wait, that's pretty sick. And then it stuns them, it looks like. Oh, no, it doesn't. But then once you do throw your mallet, if you don't get it back, you can't, like, attack. You can't do anything. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? I think you can't only just do M1s. You can, oh, okay. Okay. So if you do, like, any other move, it teleports the mallet back. So then if you hit someone and then press R, you teleport or you... Not teleport, you like run towards them or whatever. So then you kind of do something like this. Okay, wait, that's pretty sick. But this new special was pretty nuts. It looks like it just goes wherever you're aiming it. So then with this new move, you could do something like this, throw it, boom, and then go into like another move. I kind of wish you could teleport the mount back itself so you could do M1s. But man, this made Higuruma pretty interesting, dude. I'm excited to see how people actually like play with him now. So you could do like... Boom, 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 teleport, boom, get that off. Oh, no, I didn't land that, but, you know, imagine if I did. Then down slam. I don't know if I'd say that this is better than the original grapple. I think with this new added special, it definitely works really good. But then even with the old grapple, I think it would have worked just as well. But, you know, honestly, I'm not sure. What do you guys think about it? But the next up, we have to take a look at Charles. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so let's check out this new air variant for Shut Up. Oh, okay. Wait, I see. So you could do something like this. Okay. So that's how it was when they're ragdolled. I'm not sure if it's different when they're not. But then it looks like you should be able to get like another down slam off after that. Wonder if there's a finisher to it. Let's see. Is that the finisher? Yeah, I guess so. But then I wonder if you do this, can you hit them like when they're in the air? The reason why I'm doing this is because with Yuji, you can kind of do it. Oh, so you can. Yeah, you can get like that hit off. So I wonder, do this. You could do that into that, right? Or then you could do this. I guess into that. It'd be so cool if you could use Shut Up twice. Do this and then like stab him like that. Dude, that would be so cool. Oh man, one of the last characters I did want to check out is the new Yuji. I don't know if I'd say new Yuji. Where is my first move? I don't know why I don't have a Curse Strikes, but it's there. Maybe this was the nerf that everyone wanted. But we got this new thing that says blocking Curse Strikes now properly stuns you. I can't really see what the difference is. Does it stun them on their side? Or I don't know, man. But then we got this new thing that says you can now throw specials. What? You can now throw throwables with your special. Maybe if I go up to it and press R. Oh, what the? What? So if I go up to it and press R. What kind of change is this, bro? Yuji did not need that. Yeah, but besides that, that's really it to this update. I mean, of course, there's the emotes, but there's 14 of them. Dude, I don't feel like going through all of that. I'm gonna be real. And then we also got like the brand new skill builder or whatever, like the reworked one, which I'm not really gonna show either because I feel like this video has been way too long with all the content I've already shown. But hey, I don't know. What do you guys think about this update? Do you think this was worth 3 weeks of waiting or however long it's been? I honestly think it was. But anyways, guys, probably expect some Jujutsu content in the following week. Maybe? Probably. I do have some other stuff planned, but I'm sure I can somehow squeeze some Jujutsu content in between all of that. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.